Hi, first graders. I found this book here at home to read to you, Diary of a Worm, for a couple of reasons. One, I think it's a very funny book. And two, I know you're hopefully working on your journals, which is another name for a diary, your journals about what's happening in the world right now. Or you can be doing other kind of journaling while you're at home. But that's another reason. And also because worms have a lot to do with composting. So if you went yesterday on Scholastic and you read about trash and recycling, then you heard about composting. And worms are really good for the soil. They help to keep the soil moving. And when you put in all of your food scraps, then they help to compost the soil. And worms are really good for that. So just kind of a lot of fun connections with that. And I was hoping that I could go outside and find some worms after the rain, but then it snowed, so now the ground isn't very good for that. So hopefully we can get back outside and look for worms again. I know you probably really like to look for worms. But this is called Diary of a Worm. It's by Doreen Cronin. And you may have heard this story before, but it's always fun to hear stories again. Of course, you always like to put pictures of things, photos in journals. That's always fun. These are Worms Family. Diary of a Worm. Put the date in your journal or your diary. March 20th. Mom says there are 3 things I should always remember. Number 1, the earth gives us everything we need. Number 2, when we dig tunnels, we help take care of the earth. Must make tunnel, help earth breathe. Number 3, never bother Daddy when he's eating the newspaper. Chomp. March 29th. Today I tried to teach Spider how to dig. First, all of his legs got stuck. I think I've twisted one of my ankles. Then he swallowed a bunch of dirt. I give up. Tomorrow he's going to teach me how to walk upside down. Think worms can walk upside down? March 30th. Worms cannot walk upside down. Oh, good thing Spider got him with that web. April 4th. Fishing season started today. We all dug deeper. Look how they're trying to get away from the people. Did you guys hear something? April 10th. It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game if you're a worm. April 15th. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too. April 20th. I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love when they do that. Do worms scare you? May 1st. Grandpa taught us that good manners are very important. So today I said, good morning to the first ant I saw. Good morning. There were 600 more of them in line. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Nice to see you. Howdy. Good morning. I stood there all day long. May 8th. Had the worst nightmare last night. Giant birds playing hopscotch. Mom says I have to stop eating so much garbage right before I go to bed. May 15th. I got into a fight with Spider today. He told me you need legs to be cool. Then he ran. I couldn't keep up. Maybe he's right. May 16th. I made Spider laugh so hard he fell right out of his tree. Who needs legs? Thud. May 28th. Last night I went to the school dance. You put your hat in, you put your hat out, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's all we could do. Does that remind you of the turkey pokey? June 5th. Today we made macaroni necklaces in art class. I brought mine home and we ate it for dinner. You are very talented. June 15th. My older sister thinks she's so pretty. I told her that no matter how much time she spends looking in the mirror, her face will always look just like her rear end. Spider thought that was really funny. Mom did not. Uh-oh, that wasn't nice. July 4th. When I grow up, I want to be a Secret Service agent. Spider says I will have to be very careful because the president might step on me by mistake. It's a dangerous job, I told him, but someone's got to do it. July 28th. 3 things I don't like about being a worm. Number 1, I can't chew gum. Number 2, I can't have a dog. Number 3, all that homework. July 29th. 3 good things about being a worm. Number 1, I never have to go to the dentist. No cavities. No teeth either. Number 2, I never get in trouble for trekking mud through the house. And number 3, I never, ever have to take a bath. Who's my grubby little boy? August 1st. It's not always easy being a worm. We're very small, and sometimes people forget that we're even here. But like Mom always says, the earth never forgets we're here. And there's some pictures of Worm's family and Worm. I like this one. Mom and Dad on their anniversary. Gross. I found this really cool rock, he says. Is it a rock? No. His sister's slumber party. My favorite pile of dirt. What's your favorite part of this story? And do you think it's cool to be a worm? I don't know. What could you say about this story? You could tell me about worms. Have you ever found a worm? Do you collect worms? I don't know. Are you doing a journal? Tell me something. How would you respond to this story? Have a great day, first grade.